Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere stew. Welcome back, babies. Guys, you know one thing with Sale with Mimi Shosty Mimi, she's always bringing the happenings to your doorstep. And here we are again. Guys, one of the things going on the social space right now as they hot is Wanni X Handy Nelika and then the Castoria. You see the name Nelika. So now it's just trending at this point. It's getting so serious. People are like, Nelika are you trying to use every effort to get like Onyeka and what's the name Nelly. They are trying to force it. The fan base are forcing it to make them be a Sismance. That why do you have to be trending Nelika because of Castoria? And knowing fully well that the Castoria and the Wanni X Handy are close post show, that is getting to them, hence why they don't want their fave to feel it. That's why they're trying to form this Nelika thingy that is not gonna last. I posted a video, was it not yesterday, about this Nelika ish. Remember the Nelika, what's it called? The Nelika lovers, that is Onyeka's fans, gifted Onyeka and Nelly. You guys saw the beer, the Guinness. I remember one of the video they said, I think it was Onyeka who said Guinness 6 months. She said something like Guinness 6 months, meaning that they only bond together with Guinness. So that's why I think the fans be like, okay, let's get them Guinness bearing their picture together. You saw that on Onyeka's gifting because I shared it here on this very channel. If you've not seen Onyeka's gifting, that means you're still sitting on the fat long things. The Onyx stars outdid themselves. Meanwhile, that is not why we are here. Meanwhile, talking about the Nelika, they've been showing love to each other during their comments and everything. Their fans would share them, post on the social space. You guys know how fans who love Sismance do. Anything they do on IG, they would share and post. Oh, see what they called each other. Just like this one called Onyeka with their 6 months tag. I mean Nelly. She said Nelika, and then Onyeka said Nelly Reche. You know, I'm like, okay, it's given, the bond is going. And then people do not find that the fans are sharing this on the social space funny. In my mind, I'm like, how is it you all business? Share your own 6 months now. Allow these people do them. You know, you guys know everything is a problem on the social space. So I got this from Nelly's Snap. And then this person says, Lulu says, did you see the customized Guinness bottles we got you? We have them. We have them. I think this person wants to say we gave them to Onyeka from your Guinness 6 months shippers in Ghana. And then she tagged Onyeka and said, at Anilo, so don't waste my time, please. So this person is trying to remind Nelly that, like I told you guys, they actually call them Guinness 6 months. It was Onyeka who started that thing up, you know. Maybe they actually vibe and bond taking Guinness. We all saw them in the house. One thing Nelly loves so much is alcohol. Like Onyeka can store alcohol, exchange her whatever with alcohol, but one person I know that drinks a lot in that house is Nelly. She doesn't do without drink. Omo, he choke. And then Ada says, when Onyekaka discovered Wanni X Handy, dumped her and made friends with Castoria, Onyekaka decided to follow Nelly like you guys. Which one is Onyekaka again? Eh? Which one is following her like dog? Like, it's just too much at this point. You guys are making it look like, I don't know how to put it. It's very okay for people to have their own persons. Yes, I understand why this is a topic because we saw it in the house. Most especially what we saw in the house, they are even making it look like the Castorias are just on their own and they are not good people. And then them socializing together and having good time together are the good ones. That was what it was giving. Because I still remember vividly the final day when Victoria was left alone. Onyeka said, you went and joined evil people. Now you are alone. In my mind, I'm like, what make you guys better than Victoria and what's the name? Cassia. But you guys know it's a game. They all have the thing to say about each other. So it is what it is. So in the midst of all of this drag, fans started sharing videos of Onyeka and Nelly in the house. This is the Onyeka and Nelly in Biggie's house who are now being forced by fans to like each other. One thing I know in the house was that Nelly likes Onyeka. In as much as Onyeka never saw the likeness in the house like he was, but I know Nelly liked Onyeka in the house. Okay, let me get this. This person says, to everyone talking negatively about Onyeka, let's be clear. She is not isolating herself. She is simply avoiding rude and negative people. Everyone has the right to support whom they want. For example, Sean can post about Onyeka and she can post about him whenever she likes. Wanni is not in control of Sean's life. I think I accept this. That's on period. Everyone has their own people. For example, you might not like me, and then I have a friend or I have a sister you like. It's okay. That does not mean because you do not like me, then you should not be friends with my sister. I do not accept that. So even if Wanni X Handy and Onyeka are not in talking terms, that does not mean Sean does not have the right to have conversation with Onyeka. Yeah. Because Sean himself is an individual of his own. Yeah. Okay, let me continue. Everyone has the right to support whom they want. For example, okay, I already read this. Wanni is not in control of Sean's life. Onyeka is strong and surrounded by people who truly love her like Nelly and Chizoba. She does not need to seek anyone's approval. People are dragging her for receiving gifts out of jealousy because it is happening to her and not their favorite. Instead of asking why housemates are distancing themselves from her, they should realize that Onyeka is not going to chase after those who do not want to be friends. She has plenty of friends and family who support her. You cannot hate someone just because they are not friends with the people you like. The friendship between Wanni, Handy, and Castoria is based on past drama and it is fake. No, this one, I did not accept it. What made you feel Castoria, Wanni X Handy relationship is fake? Now, what made you feel so? Don't you think Wanni X Handy came out and then the notion they have about the Castoria was wrong because they actually checked things and people had told them things that, oh, you see Castoria barely discuss about people. Don't you get it? So why do you feel it is fake? Now you're trying to explain something that, oh, your fave's relationship with Nelly is cool, but yet you're trying to call other ones fake. You see? You see why all those fans, like, you can never take them serious. They understand things from their own perspective of fave. The moment you say things not going well with their fave, they misunderstand you immediately and they will not like you. Now, see, this person is making sense to me at the point you're calling some other ship fake. Why? And you're trying to denounce that, oh, your own fave ship is real. You see how it is on this BB streets. You see how it is. Hardly you see people who are neutral coming down. They have people they stand, and then they can say the truth. You see? Two-faced. Okay, let me finish this. Lies from fans without proof spread quickly. While Onyeka continues to thrive, that fake friendship won't last long, and those who are bitter will only fall apart while she moves on with her life. Now, I was thinking this person was making sense all true until he got to this last paragraph and he was giving shh. Okay, let's read this. It's not Cassia and Victoria's fault that Wanni X Handy saw through your chicken. When they go out, they will see their real friends. Cassia once said it, leave Castoria name, I beg. Exactly. I think they came out of because now we are in real life. This is not the house again where there's camera and the housemates do not get to see things. Now they are outside of the house, seeing things for themselves and reacting in accordance to what they see. So do not go put it, oh, it is from this person or fake from that end. Do not do that. Coming from Favor Uzo, it's really bad how Wanni's fans have turned against Onyeka. Have you all forgotten how Onyeka helped your fave after Sean and Handy was evicted? All the time she fought their DCR girls for them. Even when Acacia and Victoria was laughing. Wanni are just like her fans, ungrateful people. I know this is where the problem is coming from because we all saw the relationship they built during the finale, and then people were expecting to see very good friendship outside of the house. Meanwhile, guys, do not be in a haste, okay? You might see what is going on right now with Wanni X and Onyeka. Finally, they might have conversation and they will be cool with it, and then you see them vibing again together. So do not feel because of this initial gra that is going on, they are not going to be friends later. It is you fans who carry things on your head like this, like gala, like your hawking gala. That is the people that would actually be murdered last. We see this happen every season. Last, fans will be what? Murdered. So calm down. Do not think these ones are enemies. They are not. You will see them work together, do things together, hang out together, and you just be surprised. Be calming down, okay? It's really not that deep like you guys are taking it. Like if we talk about sheep for the male and female, we start talking about 6 months again. Wahala no be like bicycle for you guys. All right, coming from Locking Bird. Wanni and Handy fans desperately wanted this Onyeka friendship so bad. They are so jealous of Onyeka and Nelly Sismance that has got attention. You people will keep crying. You will just be scrolling on the social space. All you're seeing is drag for 6 months, and you think maybe it's a boy and the girl ship. AK said, desperately looking for Sismance and romance for their fave. How about looking for ideas on how she can generate her own finance and not live off money, cake, and gifts? You guys shall allow Onyeka rest with her gift though. Now God do am for Amo. Alright, Billionaire says, I opened my folder this evening and stumbled upon this video of that girl fighting herself because of Victoria. Big Brother had to put her in her place this day. The delusion was too much. So it's one of the diary session of Onyeka and then all she was saying about Victoria. Okay, let me get this from Dr. Nessa. Who arranged Onyeka fans? Like, was there an IQ test done and all those who failed were sent to her fan base? That must have been it, because I have never seen that everyone in the fan base is, I'm going to skip that, like blindly and mentally. Not one person can even have some sense. Nariowa, wahala. You guys should leave Onyi Stars alone. Though to me, I feel Onyi Stars this season have been overly too much. I don't know why. Sometimes I see them being defensive for nothing. Sometimes I see them drag for unnecessary stuff, which doesn't make sense to me, because all fan base do some silly things. Okay, they do all of this thing, but I think the fan base this season that is overly too much is the Onyx Stars. They are doing too much at this point, but at the same time, one thing I would always give them accolade for is how they gifted Onyeka, how they have made that girl feel special, the kind of love she has received. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be sincere right here. I wouldn't have been happy if Onyeka had come out and not received all of this kind of love, because I felt like she did so much in the house and deserved something outside. Do you get? Not like other people do not deserve. Do not get me wrong before you say, oh, are you trying to tell me that my fave do not deserve gifting or anything? What I'm trying to say is, no matter how you call Onyeka's fans names right here, or how people bounce with them and everything, and how I feel they are overly too much, one thing I will never stop doing is say thank you to them for making Onyeka feel special, because guess what? She deserves. That girl really, really made the No Lose Guard season an interesting one. If we're gonna be sincere, she made people talk. So what do you expect? On this note, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now and tell you all to stop fighting over 6 months. Allow people who connect with each other. Do not force connect for your fave. Allow them do their thingy, okay? Bye for now, babies.